you're going to find out that this pandemic is over. So why are we here? Well, we're here for 3 things. I'm going to give you 6 words, actually. So the first 3 words are fear, wisdom, and love. The first word, fear. Fear is a debilitating emotion. Fear takes you out of your cognitive thinking neocortex and puts you into your flight or fight syndrome. When you're in fight or flight, you're in your lizard brain. You can't think. How many people have experienced fear over the last couple of years? Anybody? I have. And so one of the things about this conference is we are going to eliminate that fear. We're going to exorcise it out of you. And if you're watching online or you're watching later, that's one of the main goals, because in order to get into your neocortex and be able to think, you have to lose that fear. Fear is the tool of our enemies. Number 2 is wisdom. So you're here to learn. You're going to get educated. Not only so you know what's going on, but so that you can educate others, your peers, your loved ones, your family. And that education turns into wisdom with the use of the other 3 words I'm just now about to teach you. Those other 3 words, listen carefully, are, is this true? Those 3 words you ask yourself. When you close your eyes, you're listening to anything you hear on this stage, even me. You close your eyes and you ask yourself, is this true? And God's going to answer you. And I don't care if you're watching CNN or Fox or some YouTube channel or some other Rumble channel that maybe just feels like a conspiracy theory at this time to you. Close your eyes and ask, is this true? And God changes that education that you're getting today into wisdom. Third word is love. Make no mistake, my fellow patriots, we're at war. This isn't a war with nuclear weapons or guns every single day. It's a war for your hearts, your minds, and your very soul. It's an information war. And it's about reprogramming you to think differently. When you first put a collar on a dog, the dog fights it. Start to take the dog for a walk, the dog gets confused. If you leave the collar on the dog for long enough, eventually the dog learns to obey. And that's what they are counting on all of us to do, is to get used to that collar, to get used to tyranny. And we're here to fight that tyranny through 3 things. That's abolishing fear, getting wisdom, and learning to love. That third word, learning to love. Some of the things you're going to hear today are going to really cheer you up, because what you're going to find out is astounding. You're going to find out that this pandemic is over. Can I get an amen? You're going to learn why it's over, and you're going to learn why they still want you to be afraid. It's about control. And so that's why I really appreciate you being here. This is about good versus evil. And you can try this. Close your eyes and ask, is this true? How many people got a yes to that question? This is about good versus evil. Some of the stuff that you're going to see is going to expose that evil. And it's scary to hear, but it's important to hear for 2 reasons. 1, I want you to know what side you're on, because you're going to have to pick a side. I can guess which side you guys are on because you're here. But everybody listening on this broadcast, in the future as well, you're going to have to pick a side. Kind of like Bob Dylan said, you got to serve somebody. So we're going to get started, because this is a war between good and evil. We're going to get started by giving this conference to God. I'd like to welcome Blanca to the stage, please.
Welcome to the rebirthing of America. We kept noticing, yes, we kept noticing 9999 everywhere we looked. And this morning, God said it's because it's the rebirthing of America. We're coming back to our roots. We're coming back to Christ. We're coming back to truth. And we're going to come against every power of darkness and deception and lying that has attacked our nation. And in Jesus' mighty name, we will conquer. Because Jesus is Lord over America. America shall be saved. And you are a part of saving it by coming back to our roots, coming back to the truth. And it doesn't matter what the adversary throws at us. The God that parted the Red Sea will part the Red Sea for us. The God that opens the eyes of the blind will deliver our nation, will deliver us. We must stand strong. We must stand in faith. We must stand united. With God, all things are possible. Thank you for coming today. God bless you. Love you.
Told you she was a fireball. We love you, Blanca.